Yo, a last round this for me, you know. Me come here, go lock off them pussy. Right? Because them never go on with nothing. Look how your blood clot play tune, man.
And Trinidad. Well, alright. Whoa, yeah.
Look, Magic, you want to see it tonight, though. Watch out.
Culture blend sound is a killing machine. And culture blend sound, killer jumping on the scene. Culture blend kill sound in every way. Culture blend murdering sound.
Level.
Listen to your Black Magic audio, and I finished that audio. And one of the things, like one of the themes I keep hearing when he talks about
politics,
on this mic, Raven, is politics.
Yeah.
And this business. Sound clash we talk
Yeah. Like before, when it used to get to me in the early part, it used to get to me the fight and the bad mind. But then I get to realize the business kind of surround that. You know what I mean? So I use that bad mind to get me activated to deal with the people them. I've used that for how I see it is that I kind of pass the bad mind thing. I think I don't really look at it as only bad mind. It's undermining, like undermining to a point where they don't really want to acknowledge the work that they put in, or acknowledge the talent, or acknowledge how far the song come from, or acknowledge, mainly the talent, because the business it become a way where as I say, social media will try to have more strength now, where people could use different platforms to kind of hold that down. You know what I mean? So for me, I don't really look for, like to say I'm looking for credibility from no one. I just put in the work. But the funny thing, the real people know it. Just like call me a new meat. The real people go, don't matter what who say or what who try what. Real is real. I can't go wrong that, bro. So for me, as I say, I don't really
no.
Like as I said before, it really used to. I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, you start feeling like, you're doing something wrong, brother. Like, nah. I use that. It bring out a different side of me on live, not social media. On live, it's not like that. To me, it's not like that in real life, right? So I kind of watch a lot of the negative vibes. And I use that to make me put out a better performance, or put more work into the song. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Because you make Sound Clash look easy. You make it look easy.
With that being said, based on what you're saying, it look on the stage, it looks like that, but the work behind it is really.
It's tough. It's tough. It's a lot of work. Talk about the work behind the scenes. Let's talk about Clash. Let's go to Clash real quick, and let's talk about preparation.
Brother, let me tell you something. And I know nobody don't really, I'm not one of those elite songs or none of that. But you know what I mean? But I could agree that my name is making a statement, right? But behind the scenes, bro, it is plenty. When I tell you plenty, because remember this, people have to remember this, and I just keep it real as it is. Remember, I'm not a Jamaican, right? And I'm saying the reason why I'm saying that. Remember, that's their culture. You have to respect that. It's their culture, and we coming into that. So it's a little bit more difficult being acceptable. However, a lot of Jamaicans, they accept me as a major part of the culture, because coming to the United States, that's what was mainly around. So they give me that, they embrace that with me. You know what I'm saying? And I go through a lot into being accepted. You know what I mean? But with me, what make it maybe a little easier? My culture blend is not just surrounded by just one culture, right? We have Dominican, not on the song, but the whole vibe. The following here.
You're not gonna mention, you know, culture blend in any track anywhere regarding sound music, and people say, yo, doesn't say yo, bad sound. What is where musical inspiration come from?
Which is a good question, right? Because, and I can't forget my brother Shaggy, which is, you know, both of us kind of started the whole vibe, right? We came in the United States at the age 15, right? We was like maybe four trainees alone in Jersey at that time, maybe 4 trainees. So obviously the majority was Guyanese and Jamaican. So we had no choice to learn the culture. Otherwise, we ain't gonna get no date, no juggling, no nothing. So we you know, been around a lot of Jamaican and Guyanese. I can't put the difference with Guyanese and Jamaican. It was both of them was kind of like balance, you know what I mean? And you know what helped us a lot, like a lot, like 90% was those high bias cassettes. We went through the whole thing, right? We saw only be able to be heard lately, but we put in the work, but cassettes now. So in Jersey, there were a couple of record stores through Jersey that we used to go and purchase, and I'm talking about in school days as well. We was in DC for a little while, right? And we stayed in Washington DC for a little while, and we had like box of cassette from Tarzan, because Tarzan was the main cassette man down in DC area, right? So we had piles of cassettes from these dances, like every Friday, maybe Thursday, cassette Bentley, you know what I mean? Ninja, right? And some of the other local record stores, you know, get them from wherever they get the source from, right? And me and Shaggy used to actually listen to those cassettes over and over. But mind you, we never was really too used to the culture. We just didn't like that vibe, that energy. We didn't know it like that. You know what I mean? But it become an interest because the excitement and the, you know.
Were you listening to any particular kind of sounds? These cassettes, like there's dances, they're obviously all the dances.
Based on the same travelers all the time. No, I understand Addies and all these songs. Yes,
those are your sounds.
I give it Addies and Jaro and you know, all these elite songs. I ain't gonna say this one is better than the next one. None of that. But I'm telling you, the kind of vibes that we did like, that juggling vibe. But
yeah,
as you can see it from a style as our play, right?
Energy.
So we start to voice certain songs, not the same how they have it, but we own style. We try to find we own style. You might hear a song from Travelers, song bad, but we go put it on a different rhythm. Or we might just change the lyrics in that and put it on we own invention, we own style, we own creativity, and make we own thing.
I feel it. Forget C, Rayvan. Like Rayvan.
Right. So we develop that energy there. We design it with that energy, right? And from since, which is like how much years now, 20, how much ever years, we style. Even in when we should be juggling, we always bring that dub play thing in that because from the 90s when we used to do that, we used to burn me out. We was on blacklist for a while because then with that dub play thing, they used to burn me out. But we never stop it. No matter we get blacklisted for that dub play thing, and we never stop. Which the juggling dance is. We will play the 45, but we'll bring the dubs in it. The dub play thing was always in we juggling, which is so funny because in today's time, the same set of people who used to try to burn me out doing the same thing now, and I'm like, yeah, wait. I'm already going on here now. Like, yo,
how that works out? Isn't that?
The same one them burn me out calling my phone for ideas. Yeah, like, something right.
Make sure
right? But
head, huh?
but and we end up getting blacklisted until we start to show we on dance in order to get date. That's the only way we could get date, by showing we on dance. Right? And we a lot of big dance we do. Merciless, Vybz Kartel, Jixi King, like a bunch of dance we do just to get the song, keep the song going over the years, right?
Blood clot like me, you know. I miss the blood club laws at Jersey.